What if I told you the key to longevity isn't about adding more years to your life, but rather adding more life to your years? And that kind of life, the one where you feel strong, steady, and vibrant in your body, begins with the choices that you make today. On Wednesday, July 23rd, inside of my membership, Lifelong Yoga Online, we're starting a new 5-week live online series called Summer of Longevity. It's a practical, supportive, sometimes playful approach to healthy aging through movement, breath, and body awareness. It's for you if you want to move better, feel steadier, breathe deeper, and build a body that supports the life that you want to live for many years to come. If you can't make the series live, or if you have to miss just 1 or 2 classes, don't worry, the replays will be available in the class library. So why the focus on longevity? When we talk about longevity, we're not just aiming for a longer life, we're aiming for a more vibrant, high quality life. So it's really not just about lifespan, how many years you live, but it's more about health span, how well you live during those years. And that's what this series is designed to support. We're not just training muscles, we are nurturing the systems that carry us through life. From how you breathe, how you move, and how your body adapts at whatever life throws at it. So let me tell you briefly what we'll be focusing on in each class in the series, just so you know exactly what you're signing up for. Week 1 is all about mobility and moving our body in more ways or new ways. So this is actually called expanding your movement map, which is basically your brain's blueprint of how your body moves. The more variety you give it, the easier and more confident movement feels. By moving in new, different ways, you're boosting neuroplasticity, literally helping your brain rewire for better movement and balance in life. Week 2 is called Transitions with Confidence, and it's all about getting up and down in different ways. Studies show people who can maintain leg strength and who can get up and down off the floor easily tend to live longer and more independently. So even if you think, oh, you're a long way from not being able to get up and down off the floor, even if you think you don't need this right now, this is a skill you really don't want to lose. So I do encourage you to practice this on a regular basis. Week 3 is Breathe and Align, and it's all about posture and breath. And those two things actually go together beautifully. Poor posture and shallow breathing have both been linked to fatigue, brain fog, and even increased fall risk. So in this class, we'll focus on movement that really helps open up the rib cage to help us breathe deeper, and postural awareness to support your spine, your energy, and your mental and emotional well-being. Week 4 is Strong and Steady, where we'll be focusing on functional strength, which just means strength to help you out in real life, and stability work, using resistance bands, working on our balance, which is so important, and something I call foot to core activation to support your joints and daily movement. We naturally lose muscle mass and bone density as we age, but studies show that working on our strength, even in small doses, can help reverse some of that decline. And finally, week 5 is This is Longevity, and it's a joyful integration of everything we've practiced. Mobility, breath, posture, strength, balance, awareness, and presence. So this is where we celebrate what we've done and put it all together. If this series excites you and you feel like it's just what you need right now, I'm currently offering a free 14-day trial to Lifelong Yoga Online, which is my membership where the series will be taking place. And then after the trial, if you'd like to continue on with us, it's just $29 a month. And I would absolutely love it if you would join us as a member. I'd like to leave you with this. Longevity isn't about chasing the body that you had 20 years ago. And it's also not about fearing what the next 20 years might bring. It's about showing up for the body that you have today and giving it the care, attention, and movement it needs to support the life that you want to keep living. So, if you're ready to feel more stable, more supported, and more energized in your day-to-day life, come join us. Sign up for your free 14-day trial to Lifelong Yoga Online, and let's build a more resilient, vibrant body together.